DWR seeks info after 2 buck deer found illegally killed. Bustling corridor adds $2.3 million in improvements. And your daily weather forecast coming up with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, Me Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. The Utah wildlife officials are asking for the public's help after 2 buck deer were illegally shot and left to waste in Iron County last month. According to the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources, the first deer was found in Parowan on November 26th and was believed to have been killed between November 24th and 25th. The second deer, discovered south of Summit on December 1st, was likely shot between November 29th and 30th. No deer hunts were active in those areas at the time, and those responsible could face felony charges. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact DWR officers or the UTIP hotline. Improvements to State Route 18 between St. George and Central include expanded road shoulders and a new 6-mile paved recreational trail, enhancing safety and accessibility for all users. For more on how these upgrades are boosting tourism and supporting local events, we'll go to Stephanie DeGraw.
Utah State Route 18 between St. George and Central has undergone $2.4 million of improvements on the road and added a new paved trail. This is part of an initiative by Washington County, Greater Zion, the Utah Department of Transportation, and St. George City to improve the route. Officials said the project will provide for all users, including the 6-mile pathway for cyclists and others.
Thanks, Stephanie. Now we'll take a look at your daily weather forecast brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. Right now, St. George is currently sitting at 55 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, expect a low of 33 degrees, and tomorrow partly sunny and cool with a high of 62 and a low of 35. Over in Mesquite, it's a mild 62 degrees right now. Tonight's low dips to 41, and tomorrow warms up nicely with sunny skies, a high of 69 and a low of 42. Meanwhile, in Cedar City, it's currently 45 degrees, with clouds lingering overhead. Tonight, temperatures drop to 27 degrees, and tomorrow, look for increasing sunshine with a high of 55 and a low of 29. Now we'll head over to Tyler Todd for your weekly injury review.
Hi, I'm Tyler with We Win Injury Law. Hospital negligence, including errors in treatment, delayed diagnosis, and poor staffing, can have serious impacts on the patient's health. Hospitals are required to maintain a high standard of care, and when that's not met, patients can seek compensation to cover additional medical expenses and long-term care. Knowing your rights in these cases is essential, as it reinforces accountability in healthcare and ensures you get the support you need for potentially a long recovery.
Thanks, Tyler. 4 students from St. George's Utah Arts Academy earned national recognition at the prestigious Young Arts Awards, with Emerson Williams and Roxy Sparling achieving the rare honor of Winners with Distinction. Here's Nick Fiala for more on what this means for the students and their future opportunities.
4 students from St. George's Utah Arts Academy have won in various categories for this year's National Young Arts Awards. 2 of those 4 students have won the top available honor, Winners with Distinction, earning them a full scholarship to Miami, Florida to study and network with industry professionals in January. The winners, pictured here from left to right, are Emerson Williams, Sadie Barrows, Melanie Peterson, and Roxy Sparling. Williams and Sparling are the winners with distinction. UAA Principal Drew Williams is very proud of students from this year and past years.
These are all of our senior headshots.
Williams emphasized that it takes a whole community effort to give local students the opportunity to hone their talents.
It's not lost on me that every single one of these students has private lessons, and they work outside of this school. It takes a village, and it's really cool that St. George has dedicated folks, vocal teachers, guitar teachers, all the things that make it possible. It's not just Utah Arts Academy. It's definitely a community thing.
Thanks, Nick. Holiday travel is in full swing, and with over 119 million Americans expected to hit the roads and skies, AAA reports a record-breaking season for trips 50 miles or more from home. From packed airports to busy highways, avoiding peak travel times and preparing in advance can help keep stress levels low. For tips on smooth travel and what to expect this season, here's Maury Kessler.
The holiday travel season is in full swing, and the AAA estimates over 119 million Americans are expected to travel 50-plus miles this year, marking a 2.8% increase over 2023. Travel by car dominates, with 107 million on the roads thanks to lower gas prices. Air travel is at record highs with 7.85 million flyers and rising ticket costs, while alternative travel, like trains, buses, and cruises, is up nearly 10%. To avoid stress, drivers can check their cars, pack essentials, avoid peak travel hours, especially between December 21st and 22nd, and plan regular breaks while on the road. Flyers are encouraged to arrive to the airport early, follow security rules, minimize checked luggage, and respect in-flight etiquette.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.